Hi Gundam fans, MVious Cosplay here today, and today I'll be reviewing something a little bit different today. This is not the high grade version because I could not get my hands on it because it is pretty expensive on the aftermarket now, almost reaching into the triple digit range of money. So this was the next Bex, the next best thing that I could get my hands on, and it is the Mobile Suit in Action figure version of the Abyss Gundam from Gundam Seed Destiny. Um, the aquatic Gundam from Neo's team of Gundam pilots for the, was it the Earth Alliance or the Federation? I don't remember, but I really dug the design more out of the entirety of the three uh, early protagonist Gundams, which were the Gaia, Chaos, as well as the Abyss. So, without further ado, let's check it out. And boom, there he is. A very tiny mobile suit. Of course, these are not to scale, sadly, with the model kits. Let's position this down a little bit more. A little lower. A little more. There we go. Oh, camera's a bit too heavy. That should be fine. Okay, so this is the Abyss. This is all that he comes with. He does come with two closed fist hands, but I left those in the box. I will usually be having him with his beam lance anyway. So there's a bit more detail on this because I had gone ahead and panel lined the suit. I got this pre-owned off eBay. As you could, there is some focus. There's a bit of orange scuffing on the side here. But aside from that, the whole thing looks nice. I went ahead and panel lined majority of the suit. That's why there's a lot more details that you can make out on these. And I have gone ahead and painted some parts of the beam lance because this here, focus now. There we go. The blade, the little spike here, as well as the end of the pommel, those metallic areas were just the the same colored molded plastic as these parts. So, and on the box, it's supposed to be a metallic silver, so I had gone ahead and not panel line, painted those. So that's pretty much that. As of course, you have the pink energy effect. If you want to use this in once he transforms into his mobile armor mode, and we will get to that. You would have to remove the effect part. So that's the beam lance, and that's pretty much the only weapon accessory that he comes with. Because the rest of the weapons are here on these giant shoulder pads. They had sculpted in, not sure if that's picking up. Let's bring in the light here. They are sculpted in there, the cannons, as well as the barrels for here. I think I do need to go in and paint the chest Vulcans for sure on there. And I did panel line the mouth plate. So that's pretty much that. Let's go on to the articulation. So these shoulder bits can pretty much go up and down for transformation as well as rotate out for this way to give off that beam blasting effect. The arms can rotate, but because the shoulder pads are attached, you'll pretty much bring that with you. They can go out like that. They go out this far. At the bicep, they rotate. Double jointed elbows. And ball pegs for the wrists, so you get that much motion. The head can go up and down, left to right, rotate 360, although it's a bit hard to do because these little tabs for the transformation. Up and down, and no much of a neck bobbing back and forth. The waist pretty much can almost, yeah, I can go 360. These side skirts can only go up this much, but they do rotate. The legs can go out, this far forward. Not much back because of the back skirt. The knees are on a double joint, going backward and forward, mostly due to the transformation. The feet are on a ball and swivel, so they can go this far back, this far forward, and they could have a little bit of an ankle tilt, and for the part of the transformation, they do hinge together like this. Focus, there we go. And the cannons, this is only for the transformation, really. They can't really go forward all the way because of the shoulder pads, and they don't really do much in mobile suit mode anyway. These are only for when you're using it in mobile armor mode. They could go up and down. They have a little bit of a rotation here. So that's pretty much it for the articulation of this thing. It's pretty basic. So let's go onward with the transformation. So pretty much, it's really not much to go on with. And I think that's why the high grade revive does not exist yet. I really wish it did. So you can, if you want, rotate the head this way, but as you can see, the little bit of the forehead is in the way. So if you were to do that, you bring this, you see this little hole here in the back? You would peg that in to this tab in the back here. Yeah, you'd peg that in right there. Peg there, as well as here. Ooh, I do not like that sound. It sounds like something's gonna break any moment. Try to make that as closed as possible. Bring the legs up like this. That's why that knee joint is like that, so that they're kind of crooked in a way. And then you bring the feet down, close that up. And then with these cannons, you would bring them forward like this, like so. And for the final touch, you get the beam lance, remove this little gray part. You would slide it down a bit forward, down the handle. Flip that up so this tab is facing upwards, and there's a hole here in the middle. Take that tab, put that there, adjust the beam lance, and there you go. There is the Abyss Gundam in its mobile armor submarine mode. I always thought that this was the coolest out of the 3 bad guy Gundams from Gundam Seed Destiny, because it's a friggin' submarine and it's a Gundam. Not many aquatic underwater combat Gundams exist, all the way until Gundam Thunderbolt and when we get the Atlas Gundam. So that's pretty much that for the mobile suit in action version of the Abyss Gundam from Gundam Seed Destiny. Alright guys, catch you on the next review this coming Saturday. And that day, we will be reviewing the real grade Zegok Char Custom.